Property Tribes TV on location at the annual ALA conference in London, and as you can see, it's very, very well attended today. There's over 500 people here, and you can see the exhibitor hall in the background behind me, a real buzz going on. Now, some of the key issues that are being discussed today include tenancy deposits, inventories and tenant referencing, and that leads me nicely on to talk a little bit about how important it is that you, as a landlord, adopt a professional stance. Now, I've said it before, but I'm going to say it again. In my opinion, there is no such thing as an amateur landlord, a part-time landlord, a hobby landlord, an accidental landlord, whatever you want to call it. There is no such thing. As a landlord, you are required by law to adhere to over 70 rules, regulations and government statutes. And in order to do that, you must adopt a professional stance. The lives of your tenants are your responsibility when they're living in your property. And therefore, we like to encourage everybody on Property Tribes to really understand their business and to adopt best practice, to keep on learning, to keep on networking, and to treat your property business as a business, because that is what it is. At the end of the day, you are providing a service to your tenants, who I prefer to call my clients, and you have a duty of care to them while they are in your property. So I would encourage everybody watching to really understand your business and invest time in learning, updating your knowledge and keeping abreast of all the latest industry developments and also all the latest rules and regulations.
100%. The law changes on the 6th of April 2012 and makes it much more black and white. The deposit has to be protected after 30 days. If it isn't protected, then there can be quite severe penalties for the landlord and his letting agent.
What we would be saying to our agents is they must familiarise themselves with the changes, but also landlords get involved. It's your property, it's your investment, so become aware of what the agent is actually doing on your behalf.
People are asking us the question about how will the localism impact on the TDS rules. The only rule change for us is that we're extending the date line for protection of tenancies from 14 days from receipt of the deposit to 30 days to fit in with the localism bill and the adjustments that it's made. But the reality is that landlords always had to protect deposits, or the stakeholder, which may be the agent, but they are going to be penalised in court if they protect it at 31 days. It'll be up to a judge to decide the size of the penalty, but it could be up to 3 months. And although that won't necessarily impact on the quality of the tenancy or the quality of the inventory, it will impact on the professionalism of the stakeholder who's acting for the benefit of the parties, and protecting that deposit is going to be key.
So thank you for watching this, and keep watching Property Tribes to keep up to date with the latest property and landlord intelligence.
Yeah.